welcome to PASC26. This is the highlights from the PASC mini symposium. I'm here with Emily Bourne from EPFL and Megan Finney from Los Alamos National Lab. You were organizing the mini symposium HPSF, Building the Future of High Performance Software. And now I want to ask you, of course, I mean, you organized the symposium, but what were your expectations? Why did you organize this mini symposium?
So HPSF is quite a new foundation. It's only existed for 2 years, so I think it's important that it comes to conferences like this so that it gets to be more well-known among the people that come to these kind of conferences.
But then, then I will ask you, Megan, why such a foundation is so important? What would you like to achieve?
Yeah, I think HPSF has been, I mean, it's pretty new, but it's been done a great job at opening doors and creating kind of a starting point for this collaboration. I think especially with kind of where we're heading with AI and GPUs and things are kind of, every project has to be tweaked in order to accommodate those. Having kind of one spot where everyone's able to kind of communicate these issues, see what's working well, what's not working well, I think has made kind of a much smoother process for just getting things going to work with AI.
But how easy is for, I mean, I don't know, for example, for software developers to then at a certain point transfer the software under the under your foundation, HS?
Yeah, so I think with HPSF, when the Linux Foundation owns it, it kind of opens doors, having it be open or owned by kind of a neutral party. The Linux Foundation, their whole goal is just to do good with computing. And I think with having the Linux Foundation kind of own HPSF, it just creates neutral ground for all these open source codes to kind of live and work together.
Yeah, I know. I mean, CSCS has Reframe, and now discussion are on Firecrest. So, and the Linux, I mean, is the example that we all look at because it started as a little thing, but then is the open source software that we use basically in our data center also to operate these big machines. So you had your mini symposium, there were several presentations, a lot of discussions. So what is that you would like to see next? I mean, in the next coming months, maybe not to lose the momentum that you have gained or the visibility that you have gained at the PASC conference.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there were a few people that were in the audience that were interested in how their project could join HPSF and whether it was right for them. So I think it's good to see that the right people were in the audience, and it would be nice to see some of them join HPSF in the future.
Yeah, I think selfishly, for my own project that I was with, I took a whole bunch of notes of ideas of things we can try to incorporate with our project. So I think lots of good next steps for my specific project.
Absolutely. So but you have a plan. This is important. You got ideas. You have thoughts that you want to develop further. So I mean, this is actually the purpose of an interdisciplinary conference as PASC. That you have people from different domains, people from different disciplines that sits together, and then you have also possible new affiliates to the HPSF. So thank you very much for joining us. So good luck for the future steps, and maybe we will see you again next year. Thank you.
Thank you.